Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to today's launch. My name is Quasi, the Chief Technical Officer and Software Lead for Saturn Aerospace, and we are here today with Daphnis for the CIAO BELLA launch. And I noticed that the contractor for this mission is indeed in the chat, so welcome. Today we have a lot to talk about, and of course recently we made an announcement that we're switching to C++ in our flight software, and Daphnis will be the of course, the first rocket in our fleet to receive this makeover of code. So we're about 90% done. We're working on recovery at this very moment. The team working from home every single day to make sure that it's as perfect as it can be. And of course, welcome in. If you're just new here, we are a virtual space company operating like SpaceX, but in Kerbal Space Program. We previously used Kerbal as our main language, but now we're switching to C++, and we've already seen a million times better increase in accuracy. So orbit will now be a lot more accurate, and you can have that peace of mind as a customer of our rockets that your payload will get to the right orbit. And I've seen what it does. It uses the powered explicit guidance ascent system, similar to what the shuttle used, to be as accurate as possible getting into an orbit. Now, Daphnis is our workhorse vehicle. If you don't know much about it, we have our website and it talks a little bit about it. Daphnis has flown 20 missions, I believe, now. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is the 24th Daphnis flight. And of course, this is, ladies and gents, the 50th launch of 2026. We're 7 months in, so we're a bit behind. We would have liked to get 50 by June, but, you know, we're there. We're at the 50 mark, and hopefully we can get up to 100 by the end of the year. I have high hopes for it, and I'm sure people in the chat, of course, want to see that. So let us know. This booster has flown before, and this will be its second flight. This is the Daphnis Generation 1.5 vehicle. And this is also, with Daphnis, the 12th return to launch site recovery attempt. And welcome everyone in the chat. It's good to see so many of you.
Narvi Chill has started.
I've got a question in chat about BlackRock. What is the plans for BlackRock? Now, initially we're going to be utilising Phoebe, which was given to us. We've been a bit slow on that because, of course, Saturn takes priority at the moment, and as well as life. But we are working towards our first launch, and everything is going well. The software is almost there, and it'll take some time, but eventually we'll have Phoebe flying pretty frequently, to be honest, and it will be flying quite a lot of the missions. And then we're planning to get Obsidian, our rocket that we're not going to talk about too much, up and running. Now, as you can see on the top of your screen, we have a mission control polling station. This is live, and maybe one of the mission controllers could set no-go really quickly and show us. But as you can see, all of the stations...
This is Launch Director. We are go at this time. All operators, please reset your status on the polling sheet.
Okay, so actually, there you go. All of the people are setting standby now because they're about to do that go, no go. So we're going to hide that again. But that's currently live, and that is our new Saturn Ops.online system. So if you want to join the team, you can have access to that. We have full mission control and lots of other things hidden away in there. So yeah, go ahead and apply to the team today. We're looking for commentators and mission controllers. And I got a question, what's Obsidian? Now, all I can say is it hasn't flown in real life yet, but it is a very, very interesting rocket. Three minutes on the clock.
All stations, this is Launch Director. Final no/no-go for launch. Daphnis control.
Daphnis control is go.
Range control.
Range control is go.
Recovery. Propellant.
Propellant is go.
Engines are go.
Go, my bad.
All stations, we are go for launch.
Good news, go for launch. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. And everything looking good on the vehicle. All is healthy, all is good.
Prop load complete.
Once again, you can see the stations are all go. There's currently 6 stations active, and while you don't hear that many people, there are still people here working away to make sure the vehicle is safe.
Minor spaceport alarm sounded.
Now, I'm going to let you all listen into the launch, so I'm going to stop talking, and please feel free to sit back, relax, get a drink, and enjoy the CIAO BELLA launch.
Engines are chilled for flight.
Vehicle handoff.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, ignition, 2, 1. First motion. Vehicle is pitching downrange. Chamber pressures are nominal.
And a stunning liftoff in the evening here at the Spaceport Kennedy. And awesome tracking views as we ascend.
Max Q.
Now there's the clouds. We've ascended past them. We're pretty high up now, 6 kilometers. Now 7 kilometers. No pun intended. You can see all 7 engines on Daphnis are working flawlessly. And I believe joining the commentary box momentarily is Aviation. He's going to talk a little bit about how Daphnis flies and how it lands. Now rapidly approaching stage separation. At that point we separate the first and second stages, and the second stage continues onto orbit while the first stage lands. And joining me for commentary now is Aviation. Say hello.
Hello. Should I be here? Oh, we're already in flight. It appears I've missed quite a bit. It's been a while since I've been back active here, but it sure is great to be back.
Yeah, it's good to see friendly faces back on launch.
Definitely. Coming up on stage separation now, and that happens usually around 1500 meters a second, depending on the recovery mode, but yeah.
And that awesome single tracking view as we climbed away from the pad there, it was absolutely incredible seeing it slowly pitch over and get higher and higher.
Main engine cutoff.
Stage separation confirmed.
Good ignition of stage 2.
Very clean stage separation if I've ever seen one. We've just gotten so good at doing that kind of stuff now. Yeah, now that boost back has started up on the stage 1, returning us to just confirm for me, are we drone ship or RTLS?
We are RTLS today, my good friend.
Good, thank you. So yes, that boost back, and now
Getting
preparing to
separation
return
confirmed.
the booster to the launch site.
Booster landing, no go or no go, all stations.
Waiting for recovery to confirm that booster landing is go. Still
I believe
still
we are.
waiting to hear.
We haven't got the
But
verbal
maybe gonna
confirmation, but we do have a visual on the mission control panel.
Okay, so there might have been some communication errors there, but yeah, great news there. And there, that was fairing separation there. You just saw that passing by on the second stage.
And for any of you who don't know what fairings are and why we use them, Aviation.
Well, some payloads have sensitive shapes and have electronics that can't be exposed to a lot of air pressure. So we need fairings to protect them from the atmosphere during atmospheric flight. It also increases efficiency by making a more streamlined profile. So it is quite important.
Yeah, and another thing I just want to point out is you see how this second stage is sort of oscillating. This is a known issue with our current KOS software and is fixed for C++. Of course, with C++ we have much greater opportunities, and we will have 10 times better launches coming your way very, very soon.
Yes. I can't wait for the new C++ suite. That'll be awesome to finally see. There will also be no more telemetry crashing, because that really annoys me. So it's going to be so good.
And we do apologise, there are unfortunately not fairing cams on this launch today. We wanted to see what possibilities we could have with some extra mass being taken off the vehicle. So we do apologise, but we will provide views of it on orbit when we can. So I do sincerely apologise, but there is no payload camera today.
Now, you may notice that booster has reached its apogee and is now starting to speed up as it comes back down. I believe it'll hit about 1,200 meters a second again before atmospheric drag starts to slow it down again.
Coming down at quite a high speed now, as aviation said, about 1,200 meters a second, but it does depend. It changes launch to launch really, but we roughly get in those thousands. We are coming back down. You can start hearing the audio
It's
from
like
the
it'll be
mics on
about
board.
1,100 meters a second today. Yeah, sorry. Yep, so now it's starting to slow down again due to that atmospheric drag. And that stage 2 shut
Second
down.
engine cutoff. Nominal orbital insertion.
Great call out there that we did have a nominal orbit. Now full swing.
It's that landing burn. We just heard it start.
Landing burn
Yeah.
startup.
Not sure, maybe the UI is broken. It is still very new, so it's still a work in progress. We do apologize for that.
There we go. That data has caught up now and looks normal again. And I'm imagining it might be a little bit off. It's quite far out for this landing, so let's just hope that we can get it near that center. At least try to. It looks a bit. Oh, it looks a bit wavy. But you know, our software is pretty good.
Recently, I have seen some landing on the wrong side of the bed, or like on the very outskirts of the pad.
Yeah, it's
And
not
it's
ideal.
slowly maneuvering its way over. Very good.
Landing legs deploy.
I'm very impressed that it has had this much cross range.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually quite surprised. Oh, a little bit of a tip.
Teeter tottering.
There we go.
Oh. Daphnis has landed. Recovery operations move in with section 2.1 and deploy the Ninky Nonk.
Yes, deploy the Ninky Nonk. One of my favorite callouts here. The Ninky Nonk, of course, is our little robotic rover that goes in and safes the Daphnis booster. It is very important so we don't have any pressures and propellants that we don't want on it for transport.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great tool, but unfortunately, we have used our tool, which is of course Daphnis, and got it into orbit today, and the CIAO BELLA payload is now in orbit. So thank you very much, Janos. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name. I do apologise. For the payload submission, we look forward to having more from you in the future. And from us at Saturn Aerospace, I've been Quasi, joined by Aviation, and we'll see you very, very soon.
Bye.